Livy reporting. Target has been sighted. Commencing primary execution tactics. Oh, it seems we were too late.
He's already initiated transformation. As it stands, your God Arc has no chance against it. Livy, you will need to adapt the target's arc.
Understood. I've adapted. Let's begin. I recovered their armlet.
Well done, Livy. Information officer, the items are secure. You may proceed with the operation and collect the God Arc.
Acknowledged.
Leave the cleanup to us, Livy. You're free to return to base. Livy! Livy, do you read us?
Yes, acknowledged. I'm returning to base now.
Target has been eliminated. Mission accomplished, Director Feldman. Next target, the Far East branch.
The Far East.
Me to make introductions. This gentleman you see is Director Isaac Feldman, the head of Fenrir Intelligence.
So, you're the new captain of the Blood Special Forces. Rather younger than I imagined you'd be. Well, no matter. As the director allowed, I am Isaac Feldman, the eyes and ears of Fenrir's intelligence branch.
Director Feldman, if you'd like to go over the details?
Of course. It's a simple matter. Fenrir Intelligence is here to stake claim to the Spiral Tree. We intend to name it as Sacred Ground.
Sacred Ground?
A region managed in name by Fenrir and its affiliates, but shared amongst all of humanity. It will be free. Once the designation begins, and the details are cut through, as it were, Fenrir will construct a research center and begin studying.
So, strip away the bureaucratic red tape, and what you're really doing is stealing away the Spiral Tree from the Far East branch.
Oh, you believe so? All we intend is to get some real research done. Sacred Ground is no place for kids to play amateur scientists. For years now, Headquarters has had almost no say in the actions of the Far East. We've had no control over this war's front line. And I tell you now, Fenrir Intelligence does not intend to remain in the dark. I assume there is no objection to that, Doctor?
You have something to say?
Dr. Soma, your research has been stalled for a while now. Think of the bright side. Now you'll have a partner as eager for answers as you. Ah, and Captain, Director Feldman has asked for your help. With the two of you working together, you're sure to solve the Spiral Tree's mysteries.
I've only heard good things about your blood unit. Your help could be instrumental. Let's see if you live up to the hype. Observe. The Spiral Tree is a massive collection of active oracle cells. In essence, an origami built on an impossible scale. Our studies naturally disrupt this massive cell. In order to keep it stable, and our scientists safe, we need to position control devices. Your objective is to serve as escorts for the God Ark soldiers that will be moving the devices. We don't know what awaits us. Now then, have you any questions about your task?
Yeah. What about Julius? He's still inside that tree sealing the apocalypse. Is he gonna be alright if we start digging through?
I assure you, we are fully cognizant of Captain Visconti's situation. We will not allow any harm to come to him, if it can be avoided. We believe his presence inside helps to maintain the balance. If the tree's energy is shifted or altered, the whole thing could collapse. Keeping all our citizens safe is the main reason Fenrir wishes to claim the tree. So, Guardian, any other questions?
No, sir. Understood, Director.
Excellent. Now, Corporal Colette, step forward.
Yes, sir.
Blood is hereby recommissioned as a division serving Fenrir Intelligence under Corporal Livy Colette. There is no room for failure in this mission. Dismissed.
It's good to see you, Captain. How are you? Do you have a moment to talk? I'm very glad to see that you and Sheila are doing well. A lot happened since I was recalled to HQ, but I've been trying to make amends where I can. Director Feldman invited me to participate in this operation, and I knew it was my best chance to fix things. Fenrir decided to refocus on manned God Ark soldiers. Not a bad decision, and I'm the best specialist they have. I am looking forward to working alongside you, Captain. Thank you. You always were dependable. I appreciate you hearing me out. By the by, Dr. Cujo is back on Friar as well. Died. It may help if you could be kind to him. I know you.
Everything has been arranged. It seems we're ready to begin testing the device.
Acknowledged. The area around the spiral tree is secure. Preparations complete.
Good. Now, let it begin.
Far East reporting, Director Feldman. We're beginning the monitor sync. Friar, are we all green?
Friar reporting. All bias field pulses around the spiral tree are within normal parameters.
Dr. Cujo, please verify.
What? Yes, normal. I mean, everything is functioning.
Control device function confirmed. Sync preparations complete. Go ahead.
Copy. Director Feldman, how should we time your sync interval?
5 seconds should suffice. I want to be updated the moment you get a new reading. Understood?
Sir.
There's a strange reading coming from Device 5.
Prior report. Can you confirm this reading? What's your opinion, Dr. Cujo?
Well, based on the pattern, it's likely just the physical layer, Director, sir. Nothing more. Nothing to worry about.
I am not worried. Perhaps an Aragami got a hold of the connecting cable. Damn nuisance. Corporal Livy, head to Friar and confirm the state of Control Device 5 and the other cables. I want this handled immediately.
At your command. Blood Captain, you're with me. We'll depart in 10 minutes.
Man, these shifts are just endless. I wish I had the day off today.
You and me both. I haven't had a break since we got out here.
It's tough for sure. But Dr. Leia and Dr. Cujo have been working round the clock. Me, I'd snap under that pressure.
Without a break, they'll go crazy. Hey, is it time for the ceremony?
I am honored to work with the Far East on this grand endeavor. Together, we can stride into history and change this world. Great sacrifices have already been made in the name of progress. Captain Julius Visconti and Dr. Rachel Claudius gave up their lives to erect the Spiral Tree, to bless this land with fertility once more. This beautiful, hallowed tree serves as mankind's strongest bastion, keeping at bay the threat of apocalypse forever. Now humanity can stand again as one, free from terror, destruction, and origami. Humanity will survive!
Wow, they're really loving it.
Yeah, the director certainly has a knack for these sorts of things.
It is in honor of their beloved memory, of those that fell in service of the greater good, that we dedicate this shining tree, our sacred ground. We of Fenrir hereby swear to defend humankind's beautiful bastion. What the devil is that? Spin the choppers and evacuate the civilians. I need all the intel in my hands as soon as possible. You have 30 minutes at most. Get going. We'll keep the briefing short. As regards to the change in the spiral tree, we can't even gain access to the outer edges. The investigation won't be easy. All we know is that the shift was brought about by an outside catalyst. Moreover, Julius's singularity response has disappeared from all our scans.
Did something happen to him? Is the devouring apocalypse gonna push through?
Most likely, but we have no real way of knowing.
If so, there may not be much time left.
I'm considering alternative measures to resolve this situation effectively. We'll continue to scour the exterior for any clues we can find, as well as commencing an operation to enter the tree.
Seriously? You want to go inside that thing?
I wish to put my theory to the test. I could explain it, but it's better to show you. Please, join me on Friar. Livy, please stand by until everything is prepared.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I know that God Ark.
Yes, Julius's. And with any luck, our key to the spiral tree. Do you know what must be done with a God Eater who has fallen to the origami infection?
Yes, sir.
I think everyone in the Far East knows how to handle that. With some exceptions.
The best way to protect lives is to eradicate the rogue infected with their own God Ark. Hence, if the spiral tree is somehow still Julius after infection by the apocalypse, the only way to create an entrance is to carve one out with his own God Ark.
Great plan, except it's impossible to use someone else's God Ark.
Normally true. That is, except for her.
Director Feldman, we've accessed Julius's God Ark. It should be ready, sir.
Livy, if you are prepared, please begin. Livy has several bias factors within her, and is unique in that she can bond with any God Ark. Once she has completed the process and become one with Julius's Ark, she can cut us a path into the tree.
20% compatibility, sir.
Excellent. Livy, you may stop. Battle experience will be required to increase compatibility further.
Understood.
Captain, I understand you possess the Evoke ability. I am told it increases the power of God Arks and allows the wielder to learn unique talents. Good. Accompany Corporal Livy on the exterior scouting. Help her to acquire a blood art. She'll need the full power of Julius's Ark if we're to have a chance of entering the tree. I trust you know what's at stake.
Livy reporting. Target has been sighted. Commencing primary execution tactics.
Are your blood arts advancing, Livy?
Yes, sir. I'm transitioning rather well.
Very good. Describe for me in detail the effect of the Captain's blood power. What does this evoke entail?
It seems a form of resonance, sir. It's close to the one seen with second-generation God Arcs.
That is all?
I'm not truly a member of Blood. I cannot learn more.
Any rejections?
Nothing I can't handle, sir. However, I will likely require a stabilizer eventually.
They're useless if you've already passed the threshold. Livy, you must be careful. Please.
Understood. Wait, that sound. Something's coming. Damn! Fall back! Are you awake? I apologize, Captain. I held you back. I'll make amends. Nothing but static on the comms. I suppose we must be pretty far down. We need to make it to the surface. My bias factor may run out soon. Are you all right? Yes, I'm quite well, thank you. No, not much. You are full of questions. Not that I'm angry to hear you ask. It's simply, you remind me of someone I knew a long time ago. Here. A new species. Stay sharp. there, Captain Julius. He's alive. Somewhere inside the tree.
So you've all come. Excellent. In that case, let us waste no more time. First, Corporal Livy has earned blood arts. She now fights with the powers unique to Julius's arc. Second, we are at last prepared to begin Operation Gateway and secure an entrance into the spiral tree. The plan is simple. No frills are needed. We enter the tree, locate the cause of the disaster, and eradicate said cause. Now then, to the briefing. Our entry point is here, inside the abandoned God Arc soldier factory near the tree's base. Livy will carve a path into the tree. It should not resist Julius's arc. Intelligence officers will then pilot an array of God Arc soldiers inside. They will set up a series of control devices along our route. Blood will serve as our rear guard, remaining inside the factory and ensuring no Aragami enter the tree.
Director Feldman, the Blood unit would be best put to use in the scouting teams. We humbly request that duty.
Thank you, but leave that to the experts. We cannot allow your personal ties to come before our mission objectives. Moving on. Our scientists have only been able to study the tree's surface. The interior should be far more unstable. As before, we will rely on the control devices to move forward. They should be able to shore up the route and allow us safe travel through the spiral tree. We will monitor them simultaneously from here. Fryer, Director Feldman here. Dr. Leia, do you read me?
Yes, Director Feldman.
You have the command, Doctor. The God Arc soldiers will heed your orders. Your task is to ensure that our path is stabilized and secure.
Yes, Director. Understood.
This will conclude the mission briefing. Thank you for your help, Dr. Leia. We are now severing the connection.
Acknowledged. Thank you. Dr. Kujo, the official request will come down tomorrow, but I was hoping you'd pilot one of the God Arc soldiers at the spiral tree.
Of course, Dr. Leia.
They've really sped up the program since I left. Most pilots haven't even finished basic training.
Thank you for all your help, Doctor. I appreciate it.
My pleasure, Dr. Leia. I'm proud to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've still got...
I'll stay here. I have to optimize the control devices for tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right, I'll see you later. Just be sure not to push yourself too hard, okay?
Operation Gateway will commence in T-1 minute. God Arc Soldier Alpha, report in.
God Arc Soldier Alpha, all green.
Soldier Beta?
Yes! This is God Arc Soldier Beta. I'm good. I mean, green. Lots of green.
Very good. Corporal Livy, are you prepared?
Libby here. I'm ready on your command.
Weapons free. You may begin.
Confirmed. The spiral tree has been severed. Moving to phase 2. We are locked.
All units, prepare for the activation of the control device.
Corporal Livy reporting in. Our primary objective has been achieved. The operation was a success.
Do you really think Captain Julius is in there?
Fine. I guess we'll let the Godark soldiers lead.
The opening into the spiral tree is still stable.
Soldier Alpha, prepare to initialize the device. All other units, form a distant perimeter. We cannot allow any origami to approach.
Aye, sir.
Blood unit, Godark Soldier Beta, hold the line at the factory. The entrance is yours to guard. Keep it secure from all threats.
Blood here. We copy.
Director, Godark Soldier Beta's vitals are fluctuating.
Soldier Beta, what's wrong? Dr. Cujo. Cujo, report. Cujo, can you hear us?
Godark Soldier Beta has entered the spiral tree.
Fall back. Get him out of there, now! Stop him!
Godark Soldier Beta is past the safe area. Beacon response has disappeared.
Initiating defragmentation. Commencing.
She's inside the system!
Shut it down!
Sir, we're getting no response to the command.
Sever the cables if you must!
Cable's purging!
It's no good. It won't stop. Contamination has spread to the opening.
No. It won't shut down. The tree's exterior is being poisoned as well.
My God. How did this happen?
A massive biosphere disruption is coming through. It's an origami.
Soldier Alpha, get out of there!
Just say again, sir. There's too much interference.
This one's yours! Engage! On it!
Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Video mail accessed. Hello, Dr. Cujo. If you see this, my mission has failed. My dream of a new world, unfettered by chains of corruption and human weakness.
Rachel, I can't believe it.
I will not beg your forgiveness, for I have never earned it. I treated you so poorly, my sweet Cujo. I know you wanted us to be closer. I too wanted us to know one another in a beautiful promised land, a world after my apocalypse. Could have been so wonderful. I know I should have told you the truth long ago, but I was afraid you would refuse, that you would reject me for my weakness. I'm sorry. Had I but trusted you, we could have been happy.
I would have done anything for you, my darling Rachel. Given anything just to see you smile.
You're so warm, Sohei. So kind. And I was wicked, cruel, undeserving. If you can find it in your heart, I have one last thing to ask of you. Will you hear my final request?
You need me, my love. You need me! I've never longed for anything else. Rachel. I swear. You were here, as you promised. I knew you would be. My Rachel, thank goodness.
Thank you, sweet Cujo. Thank you. Without you, none of this would have been possible. I had dreamed you would come for me. It seems that kind fate is not yet finished with us. We are to be entwined, Sohei. One way or another. Walk with me, Sohei. Evermore. Walk beside me. Within me. At last, now it can begin. Why do you continue to fight me, my angel?
Rachel!
Let me show you my hope. I can promise a brighter future all at your hands. You will burn this world clean. Julius. 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 Oh, you always were so headstrong. But I forgive you. I will never surrender, not until you come to understand me. And you will understand me.
Is it really over now? Did we win?
Defense unit, do you read me? You need to fall back.
Not happening, Hibari. This is our home, and we mean to keep it safe. We'll fight to the last man and the last round if we must.
Hey, we've even got time for a little chat. We're fine. We're good.
First unit, circle around to support their flanks. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Blood unit reporting. We're jumping in on this fight. Let's go, team!
Blood, you must withdraw for bias factor check. You've been out there for too long.
Captain, I have a portable bias factor kit. If you want to keep fighting, we're with you.
Everyone, look there! More origami!
Kratos, Blood, respond! A second wave of reinforcements is emerging from the tree. You'll have to hold them back.
No way. There's so many. This is gonna be fun.
We see them. Kratos, engage at will. Take down anything you can.
Blood Special Forces now joining the battle. Target at will.
All right, if we're doing this, they're the ones going down. We keep moving, keep them on their toes, and we will get through this. Come and get it! Julius is still alive. He's waiting for us to rescue him. And if he can fight, so can we. Now shove off!
We'll clear out every one of these origami. Then everybody will understand. Finally, they'll see that Julius isn't the enemy. We'll do it. We'll slay him. Every last one!
The last time we had to leave behind one of our own, we swore to return. In that moment, we knew helplessness. We had strength, just not strength enough. This time, we won't fail. Never again. We won't give up. We'll never give up.
Hibari, can you hear me? It's Tatsumi. The origami are... they're all running away.
We see it on screen. It's like they're heading back to the tree from all over the Far East.
That blood power. I know it.
Me too. It's his. It's Romeo's.
Welcome back. So, were the God Arcs functioning all right out there?
Not quite. They just stopped working for a little while. What happened?
When the Aragami Horde turned away, it seemed like everyone's God Arcs stopped working.
Rumor has it there was a power outage over the entire branch.
In a manner of speaking. All Oracle cells in a wide range shut down temporarily.
Something emitted a blast that froze every Oracle cell in the immediate vicinity. Anything that runs on them went down in a flash. A few origami just crumbled when the blast hit them. Their cells necrotized and they were just... gone. The origin point of the blast was right here. The only conclusion we've been able to come up with is that somehow Romeo's blood power activated to save you.
Romeo's power?
I so totally knew it was. It had to be Romeo.
Then you all felt that same power?
Yeah. It was the same one we sensed when Romeo died. Julius came back alone. I could never forget that feeling.
Romeo's God Arc has been dormant since he... died. We've been trying to access it, but to no avail. And all of a sudden, this happens. You all unleashed your blood power in that battle. That might have caused some resonance with whatever power remained.
You mean his God Arc is still working?
It may sound strange, but it's almost better to say still alive. It's gone dormant again, but there is power there.
Still alive?
A God Arc is essentially a man-made origami. It lives, it breathes, keeping pace along with its wielder. There is a chance, however small, that Romeo's soul still lives on inside his God Arc. But I have no option but to seal it away. It's dormant now, but if it awakens again, it could lash out. Another unseen power outage would be a catastrophe.
I'm sad to say, but she's right. Romeo's power to repel Oracle Cell activity is dangerous at best, and could be fatal at worst. I swear I will continue to study his God Arc. I may need your help in the future. I know I can always count on you. We have news about the Spiral Tree. A tempest made of activated Oracle cells prevents us from getting anywhere near the inside. Just as before, if Blood can't find a way to do it, then no one can.
Agreed. None of our control devices have nearly enough capacity to stop the storm. Could we harness the force you suggested in your report concerning the recent power outage?
You mean Romeo's blood power? Potentially, I guess. It may be able to deactivate the storm cells. There's still so much we don't know about blood power. Who knows if we'll be able to control it?
Who knows indeed. This is owed more consideration then. Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Director, I have something to say, if I may speak freely.
It's the only way, isn't it? I didn't want to put you in that position. First, I must beg your forgiveness. These catastrophes that have befallen us all may be laying at my feet. I apologize. Still, there is a chance to fix matters. I cannot do it alone. I'll need each and every one of you. You have my thanks. To begin, we must verify all we know. Dr. Rachel managed to deceive Cujo. She asked him to bind the Emeth device into the tree. The device awakened her. Now her will holds both Julius and the Spiral Tree in her sway. Once more, she aims to unleash the apocalypse. Unless we can rescue Julius, she will succeed. And that brings us to our plan of attack. Please, observe. As before, we will carve out a path and secure it with of active Oracle cells that guard the entrances. We believe we can use the same power that forced the Origami mass retreat to get past. The resonance from Romeo's God Arc attenuates Oracle cells. It can even slay weaker Origami. Using the power bound up in his God Arc, we'll dissipate the Oracle cells and enter the tree.
We have no control over Romeo's God Arc. His power can't tell the difference between Origami Oracle cells and our God Arcs.
Livy does have control, or rather, she can. In time, she can bond with his God Arc and gain some measure of command over it. What say you, Director Sakaki?
All of Blood will serve as a support unit for Corporal Livy, so she can give her complete focus to controlling Romeo's God Arc. Captain, as with Julius's Arc, your evoke skill may help her to draw forth some latent powers. I want you to stay by her side every waking moment.
We will range into the tree, find the source of Rachel's will, and eradicate it. Once our mission is complete, we will find a way to save Julius. Only he can stop the apocalypse. Any questions? A few final matters to attend to. We need far more than Fenrir intelligence. HQ, the Far East, and Cradle all are necessary. We'll need outriders in the tree, a secure base camp, and reliable supply lines. What say you?
Cradle is well versed in building satellite bases. That should serve. Later on, we'll have Alyssa meet with the old man to figure out the details.
We're facing a threat unlike any before. Thank you for all you've done.
So cool.
It is rather wondrous. It's difficult to tell in here, but we should be almost halfway up the tree. Gil, are you all right?
Huh? No, I'm fine. Really, fine. Just not so big on heights.
Really? Wow, Gil. Huh? What's that singing?
No way!
I can't see anything! Stay alert, everyone!
Ah, it's you. Tell me, why have you come to this place? That's some greeting for an old friend. So, why don't you answer me this time? Why have you come to this place? It seems to me that you abandoned my Julius here. You left him to tend to your spiral tree, forgotten in your sacred land. You claim to care for him, but you let him linger here. If you didn't truly wish to part with him, you should have told him long ago. Perhaps you should have spoken your mind when poor Romeo was offered up. Alas, if you'd only gone with him, if you'd only gone to his aid, then maybe innocent Romeo would not have fallen so. Maybe then Julius would not have contracted the Black Plague, would not have coughed up his blood and burned his skin with scars. What of the day when he came to you with shadows upon his eyes and told you he would leave your little family? If you'd done more to stop him then, maybe he'd not have been alone in the spiral tree, with the ghosts of Aragami slain, arrayed against him. I tested you, tested humanity. Even if I hadn't, you would still face the same fire. Fools, beyond fools, you have fated yourselves to burn. For every challenge you have faced, you have failed. Time and time again, you could have turned to me, and yet, naught but silence. You were given one last chance, one final opportunity to cleanse this world in peace. And you were still. You waited. So now, once more, tell me true. Why have you come to this place? You are ever defiant. Oh, my little warrior. So, you have resolved to bring Julius back, have you? Will such a simple thing save this world? To resurrect your mistake? Very well, my children. Your hand is dealt, and fate stands ready. If you desire to take him, you are more than welcome to try. Yet know this. tearing free singularity from my devouring apocalypse will bring a terrible wrath. It will drown you in conflagration. And all the while, you ponder. Save you. Save your allies in blood. Does anyone else truly wish to see Julius return to your world?
Captain! Captain, are you okay?
Look, there! It's... Hey, what the hell?
You felt it too? That origami's resonance. I'm certain I know it.
Yeah, it felt almost exactly like the captain's blood power.
Hold tight!
Look, what are those things?
Such force! Everyone, hold fast! Livy!
Please, we need it now. Grant me the power, Romeo!
Captain, we need to fall back to the branch immediately. Nana, can you take hold of Livy? She'll need our help.
Got her!
Gil, cover our retreat. The last thing we need is an ambush.
On it.
Far East Branch, come in. We're falling back to the mouth of the tree with injured. Send an escort team to meet us.
Thank you for your report, Captain. Do you have a moment to spare? I've been hoping to speak with you. Has Corporal Livy told you anything of her past? Livy. She was raised at Magnolia Compass Orphanage by Rachel and Leia. You could almost say she was a test run for Julius. We found out too late that her Home for the Lost was only a cover to test Bias Factor's adaptation on children. Livy was the first she found that showed any true promise. But Rachel named her a failure. Livy could adapt, and well, but not before experiencing violent rejection of the core bias factors. Each attempt drew from her very life. Once Rachel discovered that Julius could adapt with no side effects at all, Livy was discarded. And here I am asking her to continue to sacrifice and bleed to save Rachel's pet team and her beloved Julius. I wish it weren't so. Livy is logical to a fault. In all my years with her, she's never taken action I could not understand. But I don't know why she fights at your side. In the end, I suppose it's of little consequence. All that matters, all that I ask, is that you keep her safe. Thank you, Captain. That'll be all.
Of course. Director Feldman told you everything. Well, I suppose it's all as he said. I was raised at Magnolia Compass Orphanage by the Claudius family. You see, after Julius arrived, Dr. Rachel all but abandoned me. He was the prize. I had only been a failure.
Hey, you're not even kind of a failure, and you know it. You're so strong and brave. You're awesome, Livy. Come on.
I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused. I wasn't trying to hide my past. I should have told you. I should have said something. Even if I accepted my lot in life, there was no way to know how you'd feel.
We understand, Livy. Were we in your place, we may have done the same. Tell me, when you use another's God Arc, does it hurt you?
Yes, it does.
Then we will find another way. It is as simple as that. There's no need to use Romeo's God Arc if it pains you to do so.
Sheil?
We want to save Julius, more than anything. But we would never abandon another friend to do it. He'd never let us. And if Romeo were alive, and he knew just how dangerous that power was, if he knew it was siphoning your life, he'd do anything he could to protect you. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, Sheil's right. Find another way.
Please don't misunderstand. I have to fulfill my vow. I choose to fulfill my vow.
Vow?
Yes. I made it for a friend when we were both very small. A promise. I'll never forget it. When I was a child, after Julius arrived, I wanted nothing more than to disappear. I'd lived for Dr. Rachel's praise. I did all I could to meet her every expectation. And in one instant, the blink of an eye, I lost everything. For the first time, I was ashamed of who I was. More than anything, I wanted to fade away, to close my eyes and be gone. I was alone. Again.
Hey, you guys. Didn't that girl used to be Dr. Rachel's favorite?
Yeah, she was. What's she doing in this class with the other losers? Dr. Rachel found a new favorite, a new kid named Julius. She's always with him. That kind of sucks. You think Dr. Rachel just ditched her? Maybe.
Aw, that's really hard.
Yeah, but we should probably keep our distance. For sure. We don't want Dr. Rachel to hate us, too.
Hey, a new kid in our year? Oh, Romeo!
Wait, Romeo, stop! You can't go in the girls' class. You're a boy. Hey, come back!
Hey, how you doing? My name's Romeo Leone. What's yours? Wow, you're real quiet, huh? Good for you. You just gotta tell me your name, that's all. Super easy, right? Please? Please? Hello? Hello?
Go away.
Hey, it worked! Wow, you got a super cool voice. So, what's your name?
At first, he was just annoying. I still wanted to disappear. But that could never stop Romeo. He was always talking to me. He never learned.
Romeo's at it again. Maybe he'll figure out that she doesn't want to talk to him. Whatever. He's probably just got a stupid crush on her or something.
Really? But that's just how he is with everyone.
I guess so. Most people like him because he's super nice. But she doesn't seem to.
Wait a second. Didn't you say you thought he was cute?
No! Don't say that about stupid Romeo. I don't think he's cute.
Huh? Did someone just call for me? No! Shut up!
Okay, I guess.
Anyways, wait, what were we talking about again?
We weren't talking about anything.
Hey, you said something. Score!
Ugh, just leave me alone, okay? I can't believe you're this annoying. Stop bugging me. Stop being nice to me. Stop acting like you care.
No.
Maybe you didn't hear me.
Nope. I heard. Look, you need to stop thinking you're the only one with problems.
What do you know?
You know Kane? He sits right next to me in class. He saw his brother die when an Aragami attacked his satellite base. It still hurts. And Charlotte? She's new here. She lost her parents in an earthquake just last year. But she still tries to make the others feel welcome. We all have to start over from nothing. We have to build new lives. It's not easy. I mean, we're just kids after all. But everyone's trying, except for you.
What do you know, huh? Nothing. Nothing at all. You don't know anything about me.
Exactly. I don't know anything about you. So please, tell me whatever you want to. You don't have to tell me all at once. Just a little every day.
I had failed Dr. Rachel, failed myself. My world was in ruins. But you know Romeo. He doesn't give up. Every day I'd shove him away. And every day he'd fight back. Right then, I made a promise to Romeo. I'd try my best to open up. Every day. A little more. And I made a promise to myself. I swore to do anything in my power to help my best friend. The true strength of Romeo's blood power isn't to repel things. It's more like his heart, that gift he had to turn even stubborn enemies into best friends. I pushed him away so much, and every day he would come back. His power is like him, kind and gentle.
Libby!
You're all so like him. I can see why he loved you. Thank you for worrying about me. This is why I will adapt to his God Arc. Why I will suffer to do so. I'll proudly fight in Romeo. I made a promise to Romeo, and one to myself. Those words will always be with me.
We'll help you fulfill them, Livy. That is our promise.
Thank you so much.
I can hear the beat of those black butterflies' wings.
So, I don't hate bugs or anything, but those ones, they really freak me out for some reason. Why do they walk like that? Huh? Guys, what are they doing?
Far East Branch. Branch, respond. The captain and I have been separated from the blood unit. Can you find the others?
Far East here. Hold on. We'll check for vital signs. They're okay. They're all alive, but I can't quite pinpoint their locations.
Understood. We must head back to the branch and mobilize a search party. There's no time to lose.
What the? Where am I? Kate? Kate! No, it's...
You have to face what's real, Gil.
Kate.
All those things Rachel said, I know what she meant now. I know she was right. If the devouring apocalypse rises, God-Eaters may disappear, but Aragami disappear too. Take a breath and really think about it. Don't you agree it's better to take that risk? To look the end square in the eyes, instead of living behind walls, like cowards. No other God-Eater would know my pain. No one would face the fire of Aragami infection. Our time has passed. Our days are done. But, Gil, we can at least spare the children, can't we? The children that I will never know.
Stop. You don't know, Kate. Maybe, in the end, the devouring apocalypse really is the only way to heal this world. Maybe we can't defeat it. But if we just give in, it would devour everything that makes us human. Our hope. It would erase what we've become. It would erase our friends, Julius, the captain, everyone. And every trace of the God-Eaters who gave up so much to protect humanity. Don't they deserve to be remembered? Don't you? I can never side with Rachel. Besides, you're not my Kate. Just a shadow. Rachel, you coward. I'll never forgive you!
This way. I heard something. There. Thank goodness Gil's safe.
Welcome to the party. Just in time. I'm gonna turn this thing to dust. Come on, fight with me!
Huh? Where am I? What is...
Nana, you ready for breakfast?
Mommy! Wait, is this a dream?
I hope you're not still lazing about in bed, sleepyhead. Come on and help me with breakfast. Most important meal of the day.
Huh? It looks really good.
Eat up, sweetie. I know things have been really crazy lately, but don't worry, my little kitten. From now on, I'll always be here.
Mom,
I'm sure you're hungry. You remember your promise?
Right. I won't cry, and I won't get mad. Just like always.
And if you're lonely?
I'll eat an Odin sandwich. Thank you for the food.
Enjoy, honey. Wow, look at you and your big appetite, Nana. It always makes me so happy to see you eat.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mommy. Guess what? I've got something great to tell you.
Yes, sweetie?
I have the best friends in the world now. We spend so much time together. We fight the origami, we tell jokes and stories, and... Where'd they go? I wanted to introduce you.
That's awful, Nana.
Huh?
Shame on you. Bothering those good people with all your petty fears.
What? Mom,
They lied to you, honey. You're a burden to them, just like everyone else. I'm the only one who really loves you, Nana. Only your mommy is here for you. I've been gone for a long time, but I swear I'll never leave you again. My sweet Nana.
I missed you so much. But, Mom, it's okay. They're the best. They told me they like me for who I am, no matter what. And I know it's true, too. I ran away once before, but they came to find me. Whenever I'm with them, they make me feel so safe. They accept me. Julius, Romeo, Gil, Shiel, the captain. I know that no matter what, they love me so much. And they're always happy to see me, Mom, whether I'm laughing or crying.
Nana.
More than anything, I want to help them, to repay them for being the best team and the best friends I could ever ask for. I'm still not sure what I can do, how I can protect them. But I know I have to find them. Oh, this door is stuck. Alright then. Yeah! Oh, sorry about that, Mom. Could you fix it? I gotta go help my friends. Love ya!
Nana? Hey, Nana!
Huh? What? Huh? Hey! I finally found you guys! Oh, I'm so glad that we're all together again.
Nana, are you alright?
I'm great! I feel like I just had the best dream ever. Mom was there, and there were sandwiches!
That's lovely, Nana. Really. We can't wait to hear all about it. Right after we crush this thing.
Shiel. You defied my only wish. I asked you to let me go. Why would you not obey? There's nothing for you here, Shiel. Leave this place. Be safe and live a full life. Let me fight this battle.
No, Julius. We won't leave you again. We've come to bring you home.
That's foolish and you know it. If I abandon this realm, the devouring apocalypse will break free.
It'll find a way into the world whether you're here or not, Julius. You can't hold it back forever. And besides, if you really wish to have this conversation, then at least do me the courtesy of conducting it in your true form. Dr. Rachel.
I begin to bore of your cleverness, Shiel. With all those wits, surely you understand the truth of what awaits when you reach Julius. Your former captain is the Singularity. He is crucial, held, and cannot be torn from this place. Are you surprised? Surely kind Julius told you the truth. To remove the singularity is to annihilate your world, condemn it all. Therefore, isn't the best decision to simply allow the apocalypse to begin anew? Julius is lost, Shield. The man you once knew is gone. All that remains is a fragment of the apocalypse. I wouldn't lie to you, my darling. I wouldn't lead you astray. Return to my side. For the price of your allegiance, I will pardon Blood Special Forces of all their crimes. I am willing to grant forgiveness. You can see Julius again. All of Blood can kneel to me. Swear fealty to me. Defend me. We can each of us greet the world's fall together.
I think not. Call me a fool. Maybe I am. But I will not surrender while I still have hope left. I will not give in to someone like you. It's your blood unit that taught me that. Come whatever may, Rachel. You cannot turn away this ark. I will fight for them and Julius to my last breath.
Alas, it is not to be. Then it seems we have little else to say to one another. Farewell, my Shield. In a more perfect world, I believe we would have walked hand in hand. To do this breaks my heart.
Shield, can you hear us?
Yes, I read you loud and clear.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness. We finally got through to you, Shield. Are you okay?
We're on our way to you, all right? Just hold on a little longer.
Acknowledged. Thank you. Everyone?
Yeah? Shield, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'll save it for when I see you. Fight well. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
You have dispelled the fog of deceptions, and so we'll see the end clearly.
Dr. Rachel.
Our drama has already been written. The rises and falls, the fear and doubt and pain. The restless god and I crafted the finale long ago. Only you, my loved ones, still refuse to play your appointed parts. You struggle in vain upon the stage that I have built. It saddens me that I must rewrite your lines for a far more tragic end. But at the least, you will be remembered. In this new mythos, you will be cast as villains, traitors, vile and pathetic, who tried and failed to stop the coming of the dawn. The second creation.
Enough already! Give Julius back!
Please, your sweet words and strong voices are wasted on him. Julius is mine, as he always has been. Behold, how he heeds his mistress now. Come, Julius. It's time to wake up. Let free the shadow upon these skies.
Julius! Hold on tight, Julius! You got it, fighter! We won't let Dr. Rachel have you!
Captain, let's do it!
Together, Julius and I will see my spiral tree bear fruit. We need little else. Broken. Only your sacrifice is required now. As Romeo fell, so must you all. Breathe life into my new world. Julius, eat, devour everything, my dear. Now, observe my love. Learn from Mother's example.
What is she doing?
We can't have you. They will never take away my Julius.
We must stop her! The singularity could tear her open!
You...
Welcome back, Julius.
Nana. Captain, it's good to see you.
We can chat later, Julius. First, we gotta get you out of here. What do you say?
So what happened here?
Before the devouring apocalypse could break free, Rachel destroyed the core that held you. She wasn't herself. Not anymore. Tearing away the singularity would cause untold destruction. Or, so Rachel said. Devastation far beyond that of an apocalypse itself.
I see. That's why. My friends, I'm so sorry. If I'd been strong enough...
Julius, you're not alone anymore. We're strong now. We're strong together. Every one of us. And Romeo.
Yes. I'll follow wherever you lead, Captain. Everyone, are you ready?
It's about damn time.
Of course. I am ready to begin.
And me. Let's do it.
All right, Captain. At your command.
Is that a light?
is Romeo's power. Now, as you wished. I no longer speak with the restless god. Here, there is only silence. In that quiet, I can sense your voices. For the first time, I feel some measure of peace and serenity. It's wonderful. One final request. One last test for you all, one I know you will pass. Farewell and live, my blood, my loves, my children.
Team 1 entering Oracle Cell deactivation zone. Switching to auxiliary. All clear.
Remember, everyone, you've got less than 30 minutes in there. Proceed with the utmost caution. Over.
Understood.
Captain, do you know what happened? Where are we?
Whoa, you don't think we're dead, do you?
Maybe. Look, no armlets anymore. Feels good, huh?
No way! That's a sign! No! Oh, man, we're totally for sure dead now.
Well, you seem rather lively to me.
We all died together?
No, I don't think so. This is our world, reborn after the apocalypse.
The apocalypse? You mean everyone in the Far East? The whole entire world's just been devoured?
Nana, take a look at the mountain in the distance. I'm almost certain it's formed of oracle cells. Perhaps even the same cells that once formed the spiral tree.
So, you believe the devouring apocalypse was interrupted somehow?
Yes, in so many words. It's only a guess, but I think the power in Romeo's God Arc, his real power, must have changed the oracle cells. It seems something far more gradual now. Not an apocalypse to devour, but slow, like the shifting of the Earth's crust.
So we stopped it. All of this is over.
We think so. For the moment, at least, this devouring apocalypse is no threat to us. Its power has dissipated. All of this is Romeo.
Yeah, thanks for helping out, Romeo. You're always awesome.
Who could have known? I gotta hand it to the kid. That power, whatever it really is, managed to save this world. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's perfect.
I couldn't have said it better. Such a beautiful world. Serene, lovely, bright. A place like this could be paradise.
Maybe our world was always like this before the Aragami arrived. Hundreds or thousands of years ago. Maybe every site held such hope.
Hey, guys! Look over there! A helicopter!
A search party. You think it's for us?
Time to go home. But first, I had a question to ask you. Captain, I, Julius Visconti, wish to be reinstated as a member of the Blood Unit, for now and evermore. Will you still have me?
What the heck, you guys? You'd think he'd been gone or something.
It's impossible.
Oh, and, quick question. Where are we?
Romeo!
Romeo! Hey! Romeo!